Hi everyone, welcome back to OneTouchBI. My name is Saravanan Vajravel. Today I am going to show you how to install Framework Manager on Windows platform. First and foremost, Framework Manager is a data modeling tool provided by IBM Cognos for creating metadata. The metadata is further used for creating reports and dashboards. It is not a web-based application, it is a client-based application that needs to be installed separately on the Windows computer. Let's quickly head over to my system to see the installation and configuration steps. The prerequisites for installing IBM Cognos Framework Manager, we need to have the source binary files for the Framework Manager, CA client MP 1116 zip file, that is your Framework Manager software binary, and the second one, the .exe, is a self-extractor for Windows to launch the installation screen. Double click on the .exe, the Windows installer. Choose yes to allow this application to run. This will prepare to launch the Windows installation screen. Choose the default installation language English and click next. Click on choose. The software binary for Framework Manager is CA client underscore MP 1116 zip file. Choose that. Click on open. Click on next. Make sure you have selected IBM Cognos Analytics tools. This will install the Framework Manager. Click next. In the list of options what we have here, we are going to install only the Framework Manager. Choose that. Click next. Accept the licensing and agreement. Click next. Choose the path where you want to install the Framework Manager. Now this folder will be created under Cognos folder at IBM in C: program files. And the shortcut folder name should be differentiated with 1116. Make this shortcut to all users in the start menu. Click next. This says that the directory what you have chosen, analytics 1116 underscore FM, does not exist. Do you want to create? Yes. It says that it needs minimum of 1.26 GB space and I have enough space. I can go on installing. Click on install. That's it. So this will go for another 5 minutes, and at the end of this installation we should be able to launch the IBM Cognos configuration for Framework Manager, and that's where we need to map the BA server information. Let's wait for this installation to complete. Your installation is completed now. Click on done to close this window. Now you launch the IBM Cognos configuration for the newly installed Framework Manager. Go to the Windows Start menu. Locate the folder, the one which we have created now for the Windows Framework Manager. Can you see the folder name here? IBM Cognos Framework Manager 1116. Click on the drop down and launch the IBM Cognos configuration. Click on yes to allow this application to launch. The Framework Manager configuration is very simple. Just follow my steps. Click on environment. All you need to do is you need to make sure the gateway URI and the dispatcher URI for external application, only these two parameters need to be updated. Nothing else required. If you're not very sure about what is gateway URI and dispatcher URI, I request you to open the Cognos configuration for BA server. Click on environment and copy the gateway URI that you entered for BA server. Copy this. Go back to the Framework Manager configuration window and paste it here. Similarly, for dispatcher URI for external application, go back to the Cognos configuration, other URI settings, dispatcher URI for external application. Copy this and paste it over here. That's all the steps required for configuring your framework manager to connect with the Cognos BA server. Let's save the settings. As you are configuring the first time the IBM Cognos configuration for framework manager, it will generate the cryptographic keys. So it will take few minutes for the first time configuration. Now you see that all configuration steps are completed, so that you see the green tick against each steps. Close this. Now launch your IBM Cognos Framework Manager from the Windows Start menu. Locate the IBM Cognos Framework Manager 1116, expand it. Right click on IBM Cognos Framework Manager to open with administration privilege. Choose More, Run as Administrator. Click on Yes. Now you click on Create a New Project. You go ahead with the default name. We are just ensuring that your framework manager is able to launch and connect with the BA server. So go ahead with the default name and click on OK. Choose the language of your project. Go with the default English. I'm not going to create anything. I just want to make sure that everything is fine. So click on Next. And you are able to see the framework manager open successfully. With this, I'm going to end the recording. Until I come back with another video, this is Saravanan Vajravel signing off from OneTouchBI. Have a good day.